feel like one has to come at the expense of the other. And I think what we showed in my first term is that's not true. We were loud about the things that mattered when they mattered. We brought home resources for housing, transportation, stormwater management, the climate crisis. We moved through legislation. We got the first ever White House Office of Gun Violence Prevention created, which brought back $2.5 million to the city of Orlando and our district to help end gun violence, which is real. And I never thought I'd be excited about this, but we also won a passport office and agency for Central Florida, which we're really excited about. In this current landscape where the federal government is shrinking, here's an example of it growing a little bit in Central Florida. We found that one of the top calls we got for our constituent services were passports. People needing to renew their passport. In case you don't know, the only place you can do that same day is in Miami. That's the closest one we have. So we fought hard to get Miami. Well, we wanted them to do weekend hours. So if you're a working person, you don't have to take off of work to go down and get your passport renewed. And we actually won weekend hours with that office. But that wasn't enough because we're the largest tourist destination in the country. We should have one right here in Central Florida. So we used our power of oversight. Check 1, 2. Hello? It died.
Did it die?
I don't know.
I think the mic.
All right. Check 1, 2. Oh, there's another one. All right, everyone hear me? I have a loud voice, I could go without it, but I try not to be one of those people where you're like, I'll do it without the mic, because inevitably you think you're that loud, but people in the back won't be able to hear you, and if people have hearing issues, they won't be able to hear, so never be that person. Try to use the mic if you have a mic. Okay, so we were really excited about getting this passport office secured, and it's, in federal government fashion, it's going to be here in 2027. But we're really excited about it, and we've been working closely with the State Department, last administration, and even currently, to make sure that as everything is being doged and taken away and all this stuff, we wanted to protect this office. So we're really happy that that's coming down the pipeline as well. There's many bills we introduced last Congress. Two of the ones that were actually able to make it through the House were the Hurricane Preparedness Act, which was part of a bigger package. That's a bipartisan piece of legislation I introduced to help with ensuring that seniors, people who don't speak English, and people with disabilities are actually able to get the information they need to make decisions on if they're